What's up, YouTube? The clip you're about to watch is from one of our live streams. We live stream every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This clip may not have all the context, so if you want to check out the actual live stream, the link will be down in the description of this video. Enjoy. So let me pull up our product first. Got to plug the site just because, got to make money. We're here to make money. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, it's a business. I'm here to make money. But I'm also not going to try to scam you or sell you something you don't need. So this is what I want to talk to you about right here. This is the product for the HDD. So we keep seeing this. I keep hearing this from customers. There's actually some comments in our video, so I'll link this live stream for those people. But if you look up an Acura MDX Android screen, right? This is for some reason, I honestly don't know. YouTube does this thing where this video just blows up. So for some reason, someone uses the video somewhere, they put marketing, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, this video is getting watched a lot. So people are asking the same questions that have been answered, but haven't been answered clearly. So I'm making this video answer them very clearly. So if you have a 2007, 2008, 2009 Acura, 2007, 2008, 2009 Acura MDX, you have the old tech package is what I'm going to call it. The old tech package. The new tech package is 2010, 11, 12, 13. So your old tech package, 07, 08, 09, you don't need anything from us to install it. If you want to keep the factory backup camera, you need another harness we do sell, but usually they send you a camera, so you don't need that unless you want to keep the factory backup camera. Why you would want to do one or the other is so you don't have to run a bunch of wiring throughout the entire car. You save yourself some time. But that's the old tech package, 2007 to 2009. Your new tech package, 2010, 11, 12, 13 is what I want to talk to you about. Your new tech package has the hard drive enabled navigation system, or what is called the HDD. And you'll see as I dive into these Amazon results that they're all going to say that they don't work with that version. So if we look down here, I'm going to open up this image. I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to shift it. So you see here it says HDD, or if you don't have navigation, that it won't work. So you see the X here, the X here, and I'll bring this even bigger so you can see the HDD. You see right here it says HDD. If it says HDD, they say it will not work. What they haven't explained to you clearly and concisely, which I will do, is that navigation systems get upgraded in 2010 on the Acura MDX so that they're hard drive based. So really what they should say is that this is for a 2007 to 2009 Acura MDX. That's what the product is designed for. But because the MDX from 2007 and the MDX from 2013 still use the same hardware, not necessarily hardware, mounting hardware, they say it works from 2007 to 2013. But the harnesses and the connections that are behind the display and the radio are different. So your old tech package, 07 to 09, doesn't have the hard drive based system. It has a CD based system. The navigation drives underneath your seat. So if you have an 07, 08, 09, no hard drive, navigation drive underneath your seat, it's still CD based. When you have a 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013 MDX with the new tech package, you have a hard drive based navigation system, and that's why it has the HDD button. So the reason why they say it doesn't work for the HDD button is because the connections behind the radio and the screen change. In 2010, Acura made that change to the MDX, and that's why this will say that it's from a 2007 to 2013, but it doesn't work for the HDD. The HDD determines the connections behind the radio and behind the screen, and that is why they say it doesn't work. So you're like, okay, but I want to buy it for my 2010. I want to buy it for my 2011. I want to buy it for my 2012. I want to buy it for my 2013. What can I do? So we did a video that vaguely covered what you can do. I'm going to do a more in-depth demo right here on this live. So if you have a 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, you can buy a set of harnesses from us. I'm going to show you what they look like on our website. If you scroll down, this is it right here. This is our website, Mobile Max Car Audio. There's the URL, Mobile Max Car Audio. These are the harnesses. I even put an image for the HDD thing so that you can know that it does work with the HDD. And it says here that it will work. And I'm going to show you now the difference in the screens, because that's really important. So 2008 Acura MDX navigation screen. And then we're going to look up a 2012 Acura MDX navigation screen. Okay. So if you're looking at the screen I'm looking at right now, you see that this is for 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. If I switch to the other one, this says that it's for 07 to 09. But if we look at the screens, they look identical. And this is what I was referring to, that this screen and this screen will fit in the same location. Therefore, the mount that they give you will work on both 2007 all the way to 2013. But now we're going to flip the screens, and you're going to see that the connectors on the back of the screens are different. So I'm going to show you the 2008 connector first. So you see this connector is black and it's small. It's 20 pins and it's like a square type connector. We look at 2011, 2012, this connector is slim and it's on the side. It's not on the back. This connector is smaller and thinner. It looks like this instead of the black one. So that's primary difference number one. Secondary difference, not, it can't be a primary. Your secondary difference is going to be with your radio. So 2012 Acura MDX factory radio. So if we take a look at one of these and we go to look at the back, this is for a 2007, 2008, 2009. Here the guy just wrote Acura MDX 2000. He didn't even write the right years. This is for 2007. Well, this is a base model. No, he wrote tech package. Yeah, this is a tech package. Yeah. Tech package. Can I see the front of the radio? Yeah, it has a knob. Yeah. So this guy got it all wrong. This is for a 2007, 2008, 2009 radio. This is not a 2010 radio. I'm going to show you what a 2010 radio looks like now. So let me pull that up first. Okay, so here's an actual 2012 radio, and the connections on the back are a lot more and different. So look at all those connections and then look at all of these connections and you see the big difference. 2007, 8, 9 right here, more simple. 2010, 11, 12, 13, a lot more complex. But if we look long enough, you'll see that they do share a connector. This 28-pin connector looks the same here and looks the same here. But in reality, they are different. They look different. They're the same connector, I should say, but they are pinned differently, and that's what's going to trip you up. So if you have this screen and you want to install it in your 2012, 2011, 2010, 2013 Acura MDX, it's possible, but the reason why it's marketed as not compatible with the HDD is because of those differences I just highlighted in the screen and the radio. So if you want to make it compatible, we now sell a harness that will do all this for you. I'm going to show you how to make it step by step so you can make it with the harness you have, but you're going to need to find one of these 28-pin connectors